Dark feminine energy. She's too nice. Nah, she's too nice. Lusting the evil side of women. Now, obviously, as a man, you don't want an evil woman. You kind of want a woman that's feminine, gentle, soft, approachable, warm and caring, light. But as men nowadays, we're far too used to the more tough, chewy, ironclad modern woman. Independent, yes. She has everything she needs and wants. So men are nothing but a choice or a plaything to her. Okay. However, amongst the rabble of women that men have to choose from, there are some women in there that, they want to be feminine women. Yes, be soft, gentle, and approachable to a degree, but also have an edge, a savage edge. Be soft, yes, but not malleable, not moldable. Docile to a degree, yes, but not controllable. But to some degree, do a lot of men like and are attracted to possibly very wicked women.
You're wicked!
But talking of wickedness and darkness and evil, the Game Awards, and yeah, obviously, other games, but Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok. Yeah. I'm leaning Elden Ring because, it's a new game. Yeah. But enough waffling.
City boy!
Let's begin.
Absolutely, because if you are a woman who is not connected to her dark feminine energy, you are not living in your full potential and you cannot be in your divine feminine energy.
Amazing. Can you explain on the dark feminine energy as she's doing here? You need both light and dark feminine energy to connect to divine feminine energy, the highest level.
What?
These are 4 qualities of a woman who is connected to her dark feminine energy.
Okay.
Plain and simple, this type of woman knows who she is, she understands her desires, and does not stop until she gets them, which she does effortlessly. Quality number 1, she understands the power of her absence. Rather than begging someone to change or holding on to their potential, she will leave. She's not scared to walk away from a situation that is no longer serving her because she understands that she can receive so much better somewhere else. Quality number 2, she takes extremely good care of herself, mentally and physically. Her makeup, her skincare, her style, her diet, her workout routine.
Now, admittedly, this is one thing that I do like about the dark feminine over just a modern independent woman. They still care about, the maintenance and being and looking hot.
You're wrong.
Look, not that is everything. But the point is, there's a TikTok where a chick said, and she made a very, very good point. I'm just calling her a chick. I can't remember her name, but there's so many TikTokers. She said, the difference between a hot chick and a not hot chick is effort. Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of chicks who they're not even as hot as you think they are. It's the effort, the working out, eating good. Yes, the makeup and filters, but it's the effort anyway put in to look that good. Feminists, they don't agree with that. Like a lot of feminists don't, no, I'm gonna look like this and just be a bit manly and rough, and why should I be hot and in shape? I'm not trying to look good for men. It's like, okay, don't worry, men won't notice you anyway. But I do appreciate women, working on themselves. And I tell men as well, do the same. Maintain yourself. Work on yourself. If you like women that put that effort in, put that effort in as a man. Not makeup, you get what I'm saying, but just, eat good, keep fit, be on your highest level as a man.
Always at a level 10. She loves and cares for herself so much that she's constantly leveling up and becoming her dream woman. Quality number 3, she prioritizes pleasure. Because she is very connected to her body, she can be very connected to her desires. And because of this, she can bring intimacy to a very powerful level. Last but not least, quality number
Yeah, I like that bit as well. Yeah.
Number 4 is she has very clear boundaries and knows how to communicate them. If someone crosses a line or disrespects her, she will speak her mind because she understands her needs come first and she does not fear upsetting someone or hurting their feelings.
She'll cut you then. Yeah, lovely feminine woman.
She's crazy.
You think you have what you want, don't you? You're happy as a man, content even. But then you have a disagreement with her on something small, trivial, it's not important. Then you see the blade come out. Yeah, I'm just saying, the edge. Do some men like it and they're kind of turned on by that, hey, I kind of like my chick. She's a bit crazy, but yeah, I kind of like the craziness.
My dog stepped on a bee.
Yeah, it kind of turns me on to a degree. How many of us as men, if you're being honest, and how many of us as men kind of like that edge of darkness? Yeah.
What?
All of these qualities make a woman with her dark feminine energy very magnetic and very attractive, especially to highly masculine men. So if you want to connect to your divine feminine energy, you need to know how to balance both your light and your dark feminine energy. And along with this, you need to do inner work so that you are healed and ready to embrace your full feminine energy.
Yeah, and not be crazy. It's a completely crazy chick thinking, oh, I'm in my feminine energy. No, you're not. You're just crazy.
She takes extremely good care of herself.
And I have said it before, but I'll say it again. Of course I like nice women. Who doesn't? But an overly nice woman that would never say anything back to me, nah. I would get bored. I would get bored. But it's not for a woman to be overbearing and overly dominating and just loud for no reason. No. But if it's a woman that does know how to and when to stand on her square, yeah, admittedly, yeah. However, the dark feminine is just a new tactic to a degree. A new rule for an old game.
Good luck.
Most of what you've been taught on Dark Feminine TikTok is completely wrong, and I am going to tell you why. The Dark Feminine is not about manipulating people in order to get what you want. So all of these videos about how to manipulate, to seduce men, is the Wounded Feminine or the Shadow Feminine. This is not the authentic and embodied expression of true Dark Feminine energy.
Okay, oh my god. Oh, there are so many. It's like what character do you want to be from Elden Ring? There are so many variations. Again, as we know as men, it's manipulation.
The true essence of the Dark Feminine is regeneration. This means that she destroys in order to regenerate and rebirth what needs to be cut away, what needs to die. The key aspect of working with her is that everything that she does comes from the highest place of love, not just for herself, but for the collective. The Shadow Feminine is very much focused on me, and what can I get? This is why most of TikTok is talking about feminine shadows and destructive energy, not regenerative energy. Okay. If you want to embrace your true Dark Feminine power, follow along with me or join my masterclass, Dark Feminine Alchemy.
Silence!
Everyone's got a masterclass. I think Dark Feminine talk is probably related to witch talk and manifestation talk. Oh my god, it's so many realms. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, oh my god. And as a man nowadays, a player is low level. You've got to be a wizard or a mage.
Where did these rich older women get the fucking guts to be looking at people so disrespectfully out in public? Like, you picked the wrong bitch today, Paula Jean. I will hurt the fuck out of your feelings. I will snatch those pearls right off.
There is something so dark about clubbing. I don't know what it is.
I work at a nightclub, and yes, there is definitely something dark about clubbing. For starters, people spend a ridiculous amount of money on a bottle you can get at a liquor store for a fraction of the price. And that's just surface level, okay? My interaction with my table from the moment I meet them to the end changes drastically after they've had drinks. It starts off being polite, and then they become intoxicated, and then they become gross, and they say gross things that they wouldn't normally say. And it's just like, I know deep down that they want to say these things and they can't control themselves. The energy in the club is so dark. And I don't mean just like visually, but just like people's souls. Like, there's nothing left inside of them. This is the only thing they can do to bring joy into their life. When they do drugs, they start to talk about things that like they wouldn't normally talk about. And then you have someone crying, and you have someone like telling them secrets and then fights, and it's just like, why?
When people ask me questions like, well, who was the best?
Devilmouth herself.
The best.
I mean, what's her name again? Superhead.
The best.
Devilmouth, but you get my point. Sexual evilness embodied into a woman.
Sexual evilness embodied into a woman.
She's not sexually evil, but you know.
You're crazy, girl.
I always say I was the best.
Okay.
I'm the best.
Yeah,
I make you good.
I make you good, woman. I don't know. Okay, let me ease it back. I don't know why I'm just tripping like that. Like, I don't even know this woman.
The best.
But I get her point. This has been hashtagged as dark feminine energy. It's more like garden tool energy. Industry chick energy. Probably is a very fun chick.
The best.
But yeah, really, come on. Devilmouth, Superhead. My bad.
And the minute I say that you're no longer good, you're no longer good.
That was not believable. Again.
You're no longer good. Because I could think that you're awesome on Monday because I'm in love with you for the next 5 minutes. And then on Tuesday, when I hate you, you're terrible.
Yeah, but as a man, if you don't care,
Nope.
if you're completely nonchalant to what she thinks, it doesn't matter what she thinks. You could think I'm bad anyway, woman. Am I still getting some?
The best.
Yeah, but I'm sure she knows about that anyway.
So why do good guys like bitches? This is really interesting. And you're a good guy. I don't mean that. I just mean the Chads. I worry about the Chads.
I went on a date with this girl a while ago, and I remember after the date thinking like, oh, I feel so bad for whoever ends up with her. And I ended up dating her for a year and a half.
Okay, so let's talk.
Do men love bitches? A book I have yet to read. But the other question is, if you like bitches, do they like you? Have a nice day.
The best.